We're coming to the end, the most important part of this topic. We're going to be creating the animated custom transition. And in order to support the custom transition animation, everything happens through the Animator class right here. So we have created this Animator class, which is a subclass of NSSubject. And we're going to have 4 properties for that class. So that's going to be first duration, and that's going to be 80 milliseconds. Then we have a bool presenting that we're going to set to true, and origin frame, in order to keep a strong reference to the original frame of the view that we're going to be selecting before we present it full screen. Then we're going to have a closure, and that's going to be dismiss completion that we're going to be using near the end of the animation process. Also, we adopt the UI view controller animated transitioning protocol right here. And this protocol requires 2 methods. First, we have transitions duration, and that returns an NS time interval. And that's going to be the duration that we have declared right here. So that's going to be 80 milliseconds. Then we have animate transition that takes the transition context as a parameter. So inside this function, we're going to define all the states for the animation, such as initial and final frame. And we're going to have also multiple conditions to see if true or false in order to whether or not return an initial or a final frame. And we're going to begin with a container view, so that's going to be the context for the transition effects. We want to create an animated transitions between the initial frame, which is going to be the cell, and the final state, which is going to be the presenting controller, the full screen. And what we want to do basically is to select a picture, so that's going to be when we tap on the cell, and we're going to ask for it to be presented full screen. And this is when the Animator class is going to come into action in order to create the animated custom transition.